Since yesterday, I've been uploading on YouTube for 1 whole year, and I just wanted to mention and say to you about how quickly you can change things, how quickly you can transform your life, make different decisions. You won't see the results straight away because, trust me, you'll put in all this effort, you'll think, this will work or this will work. If I do a cold call today, tomorrow, send this email, send that email, it's going to work. But trust me, first of all, you're never perfect. It doesn't work straight away. But second of all, you have to be patient, but also consistent. You can't try something once and then expect to see the results of it in a year or anything like that. You have to be willing to put in the work. You have to actually care about the work as well. And so you really can change your life so quickly, and not in the results driven way. I'm talking about in the actions that you take, because you will notice yourself change so much by taking better actions, by eating cleaner, by deciding to read. The new book I started last night is Alan Sugar's You Get What You Give book. It's his autobiography. It's like over 500 pages long. And so that's just one of the decisions I made last night to improve myself. I'm trying to read, trying to get better, understand how successful people are operating, how they grew up, how they did things, so I can maybe implement some of those strategies and things into my own life. Because I want to be so big. I want to be, you know, a real thing, if you know what I mean. I do want to be super big, and if you have the same aspirations, if there's something you want to do, somewhere you want to be, and maybe it's not in the sense of, I don't want to be famous or anything like this. I want to be big in the business world, big in driving the best results possible, big in being so well known for getting the best client results, having the best client satisfaction, which is what I ramble on about on this channel all of the time. That's what I want to be well known for and big in. I don't necessarily want to be famous or anything like that. I want to be well known in the business area for getting the best results possible. So more into changing your life super quickly, because you can transform your life so quick. It was 1 year ago today, or yesterday, sorry, that I decided to do that. And that was upload my very first YouTube video onto this channel right here that you are watching now. And that was the single best decision I have ever made, and still is the best decision I've ever made to this date. Content is something I'm so passionate about, something I want to get better at. I want to make videos you actually want to see, make videos you enjoy, you know, all that kind of stuff. And so making and posting my first YouTube video 1 year ago yesterday was the single best decision that I've ever made and probably will ever make. And if you're hesitating, you're thinking, oh, I'm not too sure, my friends might say something, my family might say something, school people, I might get judged at school, or people might say something at school. Get all of those thoughts out of your head right now. Just do it, just post it, make that short form video, even create your Instagram account that you've been thinking, should I do, should I not do? Just go for it. Please just do it. Do not hesitate. Stop thinking and worrying about what everyone else is going to think of you. Do the thing that is right for you. Do your passion. Do the thing you can't wait to do moving forward into the future. If it's something you can really see yourself doing, then just go for that. So let's talk about transforming and changing the way you live your life and the decisions you make every single day. So to start with, you're normally going out on every single weekend, you know, partying, drinking, going to all these clubs, doing things that you know aren't getting you further towards where you want to get to. So how do we completely change that? How do we get to that point where we're disciplined, you know, eating cleaner, we're not going out drinking, partying, all of these things? And I'm not saying that they're bad things, but what I'm saying is that they're not going to help you get towards your goal. So it's not saying that you should never do any of these things, and if you do them, you're a bad person. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're set on a goal, if you have a real desire to achieve this goal, you have to have a plan to get there. And part of that plan, and part of the plan that would work successfully, would never have going out partying, night clubbing included in it. So that's what I mean by that. So how do we change that? And it really is as simple as, I know people say, you know, but it's hard and I have to quit and do all of these things that I really enjoy doing. The outreach, doing the sales calls, all of these things that are going to get you further towards where you want to get to. That is exactly how you transform your life. That's exactly the way that you won't see results straight away. If you stop going night clubbing, stop drinking, stop partying, you will not see the results of that straight away. You just won't. But over time, over compounding effort, a year, 2, 3 years, 4 years, 50 years of hard work, and then you should start to see some results. I'm not saying it's going to be 1 year or 50 years. It could be any amount of time in between then or under then, after then. But the point is that you have to be consistent and you can't expect to see all of the results straight away. So the one action I want you to take today is to stop a bad habit. After watching this video, decide what you're going to cut out. What is it going to be? Is it going to be partying? Is it going to be watching TV when you know you could be working on your laptop or working on a computer? Doing some extra work to try and get you further towards that goal. Transform your life. Make the decision today that you want to be different. You want to be someone who achieves all the things you've set out to. Start reading, start watching or listening to podcasts, start doing more exercise if your goal is to get a healthier body. Start eating cleaner if your goal is to improve your nutrition and get a healthier body. Do the things you know you need to do, start putting them off, and I want you to decide today. After you finish this video, click off it now if you have to. Do the thing. Do the thing you've been thinking about and stop one bad habit. Stop something that you know is just a complete waste of time and is something that's not going to get you further towards that goal that you've been so eager to. And that is exactly how you transform your life. And once again, you will not see the results now, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months from now. Maybe you will, but possibly and probably you won't. Just take the actions now. Do the things you know you need to do. I'm so passionate about talking about this kind of stuff, about trying to grow my business, doing all of these things. And if you're the same, if there's something that you want to pursue with your life, something you're so passionate about, then just go for it. Just stop making the excuses. Stop saying, I'm going to do this, and then you never end up doing it. If you say you're going to do something, do something. It's so important. It is so crucial to your success, to yourself, to the things you're trying to achieve, that you quit the bad things. And I'm not saying forever and if you don't achieve this goal in this amount of time, that makes you a bad person. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is give yourself the best possible chance of getting towards that goal. So if that means quitting out partying, stopping drinking, going out to the nightclubs, if you don't sacrifice for your goals will become the sacrifice. That's the exact quote I have at the top of this channel that you're watching now. And it's so true. You have to be willing to put in the hours, the effort, the dedication that most people aren't. And that's what's going to set you apart. If you are trying to do all these things and then you want to go out at the weekend, partying all weekend, nightclubbing all weekend, and then you wonder why you're at the same place as everyone else. Well, it's because you're doing the same things as everyone else. As the well-known saying that to get something you never had, you have to do something you've never done. And that's all about putting in the effort, putting in the consistency that you have never done before, and using it to its full potential. Use your discipline, use your passion, and it has to be something you care about. Don't work on something that you just think, well, it'd be good if it worked, or that's probably the thing I should do, it's the things expected now, starting a drop shipping store. No. You want to do this if you care about it, if you're passionate about it. Maybe you can tell, but when I talk about this, I do get a little bit passionate about it. It's because I care so much about this journey, everything it means to me, because it honestly means the world. Making all of this work has to happen. It has to be a thing that comes into fruition, into reality. And I'm more than excited to bring you along for the journey, with this journey completely. And so I can only thank you all for being a part of it. Honestly, does mean the absolute world. And if you're thinking about going on your own journey, start the transformation today. I mean it, make the decision today. You want to be the different person. You want to be the better person that you know you can be. You want to get that healthier body. You want to start that business. You want to do all of these things. Go for it. Stop putting it off. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or the thing you think is going to click for you. Try the things now. Do them all now, because The more you try, the more you learn, the more you grow, the more you adapt, the more you find out what works, and you just repeat the process over and over again. It's really important to remember consistency, the discipline is the main thing. It's the main factor that's gonna improve your life. Once again, it's from the decisions you make now, not the results you see now. Make the decisions now to, to start reading or start trying to do some online Instagram work thing. Just make the decision today. Do something, cut out a bad habit, and do things that are going to get you further towards that goal you are super wanting to achieve and super more than ready to put in the effort to get there. So with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. Remember to take it one step at a time, and I will catch you in the next one.